Tonight's forecast is sponsored by Ashbrook Audiology, where relationships matter.
Happy Tuesday to you all, and welcome back after the holiday break. I'm Weatherman Dustin Staples, and I hope you enjoyed some time off with your family and friends. Maybe had a chance to dodge some showers and storms for us, as we saw some of those throughout the weekend, and we again need the rain because the ground is really dry right now. So if you've been out, maybe your front yard even, I know around even here at the TV studio here, some of our lawn across the road there is looking a bit brown. Other than that, if you saw the rain, count yourself fortunate, because guess what? We have a number of days of rain coming our way. Now, you know the trend kind of by now, but this is a different scenario. As you know, I'm not here at this point, but with the magic of TV, we're managed to do a lot of good things with the editing system here. So I'll be back with you for the BTW21 News Weekend Review on Friday, so I'll have that coming up for you, so you're not stranded for the rest of the weekend ahead of us as well. But right now, again, if you did see some showers and storms today, count yourself lucky and I guess check off a box if you're going to keep count of how many days you saw rain. Again, carbon copy paste forecast running average as we make your way for this upcoming week, the first full week of July. Believe it or not, we are already zipping through the month of summer. A lot of the kiddos are getting geared back to school next month. I know that's kind of hard to believe, but any of our college kids, you know, you don't typically go back till mid to late August, so you still got plenty of time, work those summer jobs and enjoy your summer vacation. Again, scattered storms for Thursday will warm up a little bit there. We'll kind of cool off a little bit. We may have a much relief in the making as you make your way towards Thursday evening, Friday, and going to the weekend as well. So some good news with this. Again, we are hopeful to see some scattered storms. We need the rain, like I said. We ran about almost 2 inches below for the month of June, thanks to all those dry days we had. As you remember, we had an extensive period where we were above 95 degrees for several days. That's all thanks to that early summer heat wave. And as most of you know, our summers are always getting hotter and hotter throughout the past several years and decades, even going back to the late 1970s, where our Earth started warming up pretty drastically. From that point forward, we have seen nothing but record warmth across the globe and here in the Commonwealth of Virginia. So not only here in the city of Martinsville, but everybody and our friends around the state of Virginia and our neighbors up and down the East Coast and all through the West Coast too. As you know, that significant drought towards of New Mexico, Arizona, Texas, southwestern parts of Texas, particularly seeing hard-hit drought conditions. That's been persisting for quite a while. So one more recap again. If you saw rain, like I said, just check off a box if you're counting how many days you're seeing rain this week, because it'd be beneficial to know. And send in your rain total reports. We'll talk about those if you want to. If you're bored looking at numbers with the two-digit marks or so, at least. Again, scattered showers and storms. The warmest day is on Wednesday, near average anyway. Thursday looking like another better chance of some afternoon showers. Later in the day, we'll begin to see clearing skies, and possibly same story on Friday and going into Saturday as well. So some good news is the cool weather will kind of take a break from that warm summer heat. Those who like that, just be patient. This is not a complete into the 90-degree temperature world for us, so we have a lot more of summer to go through. As you know, late July and going into August is when we do begin to see our warm end stretch of those dog days of summer, as we like to call it. And just a few key reminders as well. Remember, when you're out working in these hot days here for us, take breaks, look after each other, stay hydrated, look before you log, common knowledge things that we should all know by now. So just keep all that in the back of your mind. Again, make a checklist of that too, so you can keep a track of that and make sure you're enjoying yourself as well. So again, if you're planning to hit the pool, I don't want you canceling plans because you're thinking it's going to rain from from the time the sun gets up to maybe not the sun gets up, but from dusk to dawn, let's put it that way, do have backup activity. So I encourage you to hit the pools and have your sunscreen with you, but just do keep an eye on the sky for some afternoon and late night thunderstorms. So other than that, I will catch you back here on Friday for the BTW21 News Weekend Review. We'll have a lot more about that weekend forecast coming up here for you. And until then, welcome back to work. It's a short work week for a lot of us, or some of us anyway. If you're like myself, taking some fewer extra days off as well. We all need time to recharge and recuperate, and that time to rethink and detox from society is always good, particularly putting that cell phone down. I know, including myself, and I know Luis and I both are guilty of this non-stop on our cell phones, and it's always good to cut it off and just soak in nature too. All right, everybody, I'll see you in a few days. We hope you enjoy your week ahead.
Your BTW21 weather forecast is sponsored by Zentmeyer Chiropractic.